So first of all, who am I to tell you this? Let's work that one out, right? When someone comes on the stage or gives you advice, the first question to ask is, do I have the right to teach you? Come on. So let me earn my right. Let me just earn that first, and if you agree that I should carry on, then after I've earned it, just clap and say, well, okay, we give you permission. And if you don't give me permission, then I'll sit down and I'll go home. I'm serious, I will. So my journey is pretty simple. I don't have a very difficult life. My parents are from Calcutta. My father went to London 61 years ago, long time ago. Come from a very, very lower middle class family, had no money. My father was the first guy to leave India to go to another country. It was like when he went to the airport, every member of the family went to the airport to witness that this, you know, in the olden days, the whole village would go to the airport, if you know what I mean. Now no one gives a damn. Oh, go. But it was a big thing, you know, like he's going to London, like London. And he had no money, he was broke, but he collected money. And he went to London. And while in London, he got a job in British Airways. It was called BOAC at the time. And he got fired, kicked out. Then he worked for British Rail. He got kicked out. Then he worked for Citroën. And he got kicked out. He soon realized that he's not employable. You know, you realize that. So he decided to become self-employed. And along the way, he had 5 children. And at that time, there was no Netflix, so that's the only thing you could do at that time. Right? There's a very strong correlation between birth rates and Netflix. In countries where there's Netflix, the birth rate goes down. It's true, I'm not lying to you. You think I'm kidding you? I'm not lying to you. So anyway, I grew up in an environment where my dad wasn't rich. He wasn't. Hardworking, oh my God. 15 hours a day, 16 hours a day, working hard, but amazing philosophies. Always be self-employed, always make money, be rich, you can do it, you can do it. And when we ask for money, do you think money grows on trees? तुम्हारे बाप की मिल लगी हुई है? You know, those kind of things. Confusing, right? Go out there, make money. I don't have any money. You can do it. I don't have any. But the overall attitude was amazing. We had a mastermind. A mastermind is a group of people that come together to share ideas and grow together. For no reason. There's no like, I will help you if you help me. That doesn't work. So our mastermind was a dining table. 9 o'clock every day, whole family had to sit together to eat. No one does that nowadays. Very rare. You're watching Netflix and eating. People are doing that, right? It's a fact. But if we didn't arrive at 9 p.m. for dinner, you have no food. But 9 p.m. was dinner time. And dinner time, my dad, the head of the table, very simple, very filmy, right? Head of the table, all the family around, and we spoke, or he spoke. We ate. But it was really interesting. If I look back now, what he shared was stories. My grandfather was very poor in Calcutta. Very ambitious man. And he was one of the first guys in Calcutta to start the rickshaw. You know, and then the cycle rickshaw, one of the first guys. And he became like a very wealthy man. Like if he was alive today, he would have been a Tata. No kidding you. From a poor man. And my father is from a very poor family. And I'm talking about, you know, like it's like the queen and the pauper. Let's put it that way. But my grandfather adored my father. He thought he was a great guy. So he married his daughter to my father. Went to London, they worked hard. And all I know is one thing, on that dining table, those stories changed my life. Because if you look at my school record, I'm actually an idiot. Officially, academically, I'm an idiot. English failed 3 times, mathematics failed 3 times. I swear by God, and God is my witness, I used to wash cars every weekend, polish cars. I've worked in McDonald's, which was pretty good fun because free food, right? I worked in Domino's, amazing, free pizza. And I've worked hard. I have worked hard. And I should not be doing the work that I'm doing. So how is it possible that somebody who at school was like the village idiot, at 19 is confused with life. Like confused. What do I do? If I get a job, I have security maybe. I retire with a Rolex watch or something, and that's it. Or I start a business, and I've seen my dad, he's worked like 18 hours a day. That's crazy. What do I do? Then the greatest day of my life occurred. And I hope today, and I know today, will be the greatest day of your life, because I am here to tell you the truth.